Hey, how you doing? Fine, I hope. Hey y'all, what's up? I think I'm okay with the mic. I only have one microphone plugged in. So let me see. My microphone testing looks like it's doing okay. Doing that's okay. See my screen. That's okay. All right, so we should be fine. Orientation settings are disabled while live. I haven't figured that part out with the orientation settings. Oh, oh, you can come. Oh no, come on, guest. This is for you. I don't have anything to say. Y'all are like, what is she talking about? I have a guest that's gonna be coming over here. I don't have anything to talk about really. I just came. I wanted to color too. We just finished seeing Ryan colors his last video. He was coloring flower number two. And normally we get in and get ready to settle and color and stuff. But Ryan did an upload this time. So, he just came on, showed what he was doing, what he was using, and chatted a little bit, but he was in the chat. So then it went off, and then we're like, okay, what do we do now? We was waiting for Ryan to have a whole production. So I told her I would come on. And so I sent her the link. And the link is here. Let me put it in case anybody else wants to come up. We were waiting. All right, so there's the link. Oh, I may talk a little bit of messy stuff, but not too hard messy. Just a little bit of kiki fun messy. Nothing bad. But so Bubble Studio. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's Miss Linda. Hey, Miss Linda.
Oh, am I in? Oh, it says you're in the show.
You bought five coloring books in 0.02 seconds. Can you let us know what had happened? How did this occur?
It occurred because I was in Ryan Color's premiere, and he said that the book that he's doing the color along with Queen of Flannel is Menagerie, I believe. By It's in the Mythographic series, and he said when he said, and I have a link in the description or whatever. He said downstairs. He said it was funny. I have a link downstairs that for the book, and he mentioned something. I can't remember his exact wording, but that it was kind of like affiliate or something where he gets something. I clicked that thing so freaking fast. I was like, wait, not the Amazon link, the other one. So I went like running to it. I clicked it, and then I just looked and I hit that book. I added that to it, and then it's saying, "Oh, you can get whatever with you can get free shipping if you get whatever amount it was." So I just kept adding books until I got there. So I'm getting Menagerie from the
Okay.
Mythographic series, and also from the Mythographics graphic series, I'm getting Aviary.
Aviary, which is this one.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting Voyage, and that's a
Okay.
Joseph Kattenbang book.
Mm-hmm.
And I know his drawings are different, and I'm not sure that I'll like them, but I got it anyway.
Yeah.
And then I got Cosmic Spirit. So,
Oh, I
and
thought you got. I thought. Hold on. Let me see. Cause
so
I bought. Hold on. Let
Cosmic
me see.
Spirit and Menagerie are both Fabiana Atan, Atan, Atanasia.
Yeah,
Atanasia.
and it's. Uh huh.
And then the Aviary and Voyage are both Joseph Kattenbang. And
Okay.
then
Yeah. Bubbles. Go ahead.
Yeah, and then I got another book that's not in the Mythographic series because I was trying to hit that number, so I could have free shipping. And I
Yeah.
got Feminine Alchemy coloring book. So
Oh, good.
yeah,
Well, this is from a lady who already said that she don't want no parts of these books.
yeah, I said that. I said it.
She sure did. We were like, well, this book is out. She was like, okay, whatever. And it's like, and then one time I just asked her because I was going to sit. I had found that some of the stores that I was getting them at, they were like this price, and
Mm-hmm.
there's still normally $19. How much did you pay for yours?
I paid $7.99 for each of
See,
those.
that's even better.
Yeah, so I went
But
and
yeah,
got.
she clearly said she don't want no parts of this. She ain't getting it. No, ma'am, no, sir, and no, hunty.
Yep. So now I got four. I'm getting four, and I had one already that I
You did?
said.
Which one did
Hmm.
you have? Which? Hold on. Which one did you have?
Oh, you had to ask
Oh,
me.
never mind. Don't worry about it. I didn't
It's
even know you had
kind of
one.
on the tip of my tongue, but I do have one.
Wild Winter, Dream Garden, Magical Earth, Animals, Frozen Fantasies. I
Odyssey,
didn't.
that one.
Oh, the
Odyssey.
Odyssey. I
I'm
got the
pretty sure it's
Odyssey
that
too.
one. You got it right in your hand. Yeah, that one.
Oh, this one.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think that's the one I have.
Lord, and I ain't colored not one page in this one. I
Me
got
neither.
this one is brand new. This one is brand new. This one is brand new. This one I might have tried one page. Yeah, I tried two
Oh,
pages. Yeah, that one's brand new. But see, I did try to color. Bubbles and I supposed to be doing some whips on this, and then the rest these three I got at the oh no, this one I paid full price for. But I had like four that I got. Remember I told you at $1 for $1 were halfway
hmm
colored. Yeah, I think you're gonna like it, Linda. Uh,
I don't know. I can't say. I guess it doesn't matter though.
Yeah,
You might
because they
have.
coming in, and you got free shipping, and then also you supported Ryan with the affiliation link.
Yeah, I think that's why I did it so fast. Because otherwise, I probably wouldn't have entertained it.
Yeah, because I keep
But I
saying,
like supporting people, and so I
mhm.
just did it for that.
Oh, that's good. Well, now you'll have a lot of books to color. We can do color alongs because I think Bubbles has a collection of them. She likes them, and I think she's getting some more. Oh yeah, she is getting some more in, which I know for a fact. And then
hmm
Ryan has some already, and then I'm going to send him some a couple of them. And
hmm
then I think I'm sending him one, and then I got some other books for him, some tattoo books. The books are really tiny, but they're tattoos, and I know he has tattoos. So if he could
hmm
find a couple of pages out of those that he likes, and I'm so glad. So does this mean that you're open to getting a Camellia de Enrico book?
Well, actually, that dragon one you have,
Uh huh.
I saw, like I saw you with that, and I didn't see all the pages in it, but I might be tempted to get that one
Oh.
because I do like her drawing, but that one with all the freaky,
No, you
you know,
don't like that one.
triangle,
Mm-mm.
yeah, that kind of freaks me out. I
With
don't
a
want to
half
be dreaming
chicken
about
and the
that.
bare feet. Yeah,
Yeah, because I have
the
kind of an active imagination, and when I sleep, like I had a weird dream. I had a dream last night that a whole bunch of churches and nunneries were being turned into all kinds of things, bed and breakfasts and something else, and that they were serving crappy food. And I have a vivid imagination. Let's just put it that way. So I don't need any help with
well,
weird stuff.
I had a dream the other night that I threw my I had like six wallets and I threw them out of of a moving car or a moving train. I don't know which one. I threw them out of a window of a moving thing that I was in, and I was laughing when I was throwing them out, and they were full of money and credit cards. Not my, I don't even know, not mine, because I don't have any money and credit cards like that. But I was laughing when I was throwing them out.
Mm-mm.
And I remember it was like I was really doing it. And I was trying to stop myself. I was like, don't do it. What is wrong with you? You are broke. You don't work. You're on a fixed income. But I was just there and throwing them out the window.
Something telling you don't buy any. It's your conscience like buying more coloring stuff.
Hey T Danielle, how you doing, baby?
Hi, T.
Hey,
Danielle.
girl. Okay, now I'm gonna have to be a little messy. I'm gonna have to. I was over at YouTube Cameras Live,
Oh
and I was
Lord.
over there, but then I went over to Max Boogie's live, and Max Boogie was talking about it. She the first person I heard talk about it. I was over there, and I didn't know all those people over there because YouTube Cameras knows a lot of people that I don't know, but
Mm-hmm.
it's so funny. They that the people that come over there, a lot of people that come over there, one, I don't know, and then two, if I do know them, I probably don't like them. So I try to be nice, but sometimes she lets me be mean because she's made me a mod. So I try to be real respectful, but some of those people over there, I just and then she said, "View, be nice," and I'm like, "Oh Lord," I said, "Let me go." So I tell whoever was on the panel, I knew that if I didn't leave, I was going say something smart and stuff. I ain't trying to get my mod stick snatched away. So after Maxine was like, "Girl, who to set off goddamn YouTube cameras?" I was like, "Oh shit!" So I listened to her talk about it. Then I went over to YouTube cameras and saw. When I tell you, goddamn, she got cussed out. Everybody got cussed out within like 10 minutes. Oh my god.
Yeah. I told them don't mistake her being, her ladylike,
Hmm.
presentation with being weak. Because that, no.
No. Oh my God. I'll pull up on you. Fuck you, bitch. Girl. And then Big Burger Brie got dragged in there too. And then
Really?
well, no, on Max's thing. Because
Oh,
they
Alexis.
beefing.
Okay. Yeah.
But they all bullies over there. They all are. I don't like none of them bitches, really. I very rarely like any. I used to go over there every now and then, but I would go over there just to drag one person or two. And then they would let everybody attack you and stuff. And I'm like, wait a minute, I ain't signing for this motherfucking fuck shit. And then I
Um,
don't like these people either. So that's how I met that the piggy lady over there. I called her ass out and anyway, whatever. I see people and I already know that they ain't no good, and that's it. After I
mhm.
really think that you're not any good, I don't want no parts of it.
That's
But it was
me. I just
you
don't.
like that too?
Nope. Yeah. I'm like once I see you, and it's early. When somebody comes on the scene, I watch,
I do too.
and some of them I can tell in a second. Nope. And
Mm-hmm.
some of them it might take me a week or so of them being on,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be like, nope.
Yep. And
They
then and
go
then
in there
and I don't even
leaving anywhere you show up, and that's all there is to it.
yeah, it's not I don't even have to interact with them, but when I do interact with them and I realize that this is exactly how I felt, I really either just fucking cuss them out or just get off because like I actually just went in on somebody recently. Let me type in the chat. Hold on. That she had been getting away with, saying stuff, acting like we nice and cool and stuff like that. I'm like, girl, you are a nutcase. Um, I'm gonna type it here. You don't have to reply. I don't know if you
Oh, that
know
means I
that
don't pay
person.
attention.
That person. What you say?
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, pure nutcase.
Let's see.
There's some other names that her that she goes by. I don't know any of them because I don't really watch that bitch. But anyway, I think that's all the little tea I wanted to get out because that just happened.
That life was crazy.
It sure was.
Then
Oh
after
my
a while,
goodness.
I just left. It's like, oh, is this where it's going? Is this nope, nope, no? I just was like, I went outside and I started um throwing seeds out on the garden
Mm-hmm.
bed. So,
Oh, what seeds you throwing out?
child, everything you could think of, because I have a lot of seeds. I mean, a lot like shoe boxes full of seeds packed tight. So
Mm-hmm.
and they're old, and I could try to, sow them the right way or sow them, and see if they'll. But like
Their
they're so
root.
old that I really don't want to do that. And there's another thing you can do. You can put old seeds, like put the packages in the freezer
Mm-hmm.
for like I don't know, maybe like a week to a month, and then take them out and sow them, and that kind of breaks the dormancy in the seed so that it will germinate. But like I got
Oh.
so many seeds, I can't be doing that. It's like I can't. I've done enough with gardening around here that my husband is very forgiving of that. Like, but I think that's one step too far.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just taking them all and I'm just like emptying them and empty them out on the garden bed wherever, like if it were to germinate, where I would want it to be. And that's it. That's the only thinking I'm doing with it. And I might get a happy surprise and I might not, but I need to get rid of that stash of old seeds because they're just taking up space. So, yep. So I went outside and did that because it was another nice day today.
It
And
was
then
gorgeous today. Oh my, it was
beautiful.
perfect.
It's hard
Now,
to believe.
if you would have said it was a horrible day after the conversation we had yesterday, I'll be like, what? It was perfect.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about how close we are and everything, and we would think the weather would not be the exact same, but it was picture perfect.
Yep. Same here. So, yeah. So I was like, I was in that live and I was like, let me go outside. Why am I listening to this? Because I also couldn't
Mm-hmm.
I did some work on my computer, but then it started acting funny, and I was like, "Oh, brother, let me just go outside. Time to go outside."
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
Dee Dee over here talking about your ass.
I think it is a record. I have never done that fast ever before in my entire life, and I buy lots of books of all kinds, but that was definitely a record.
And Miss Dee Dee, oh, and hi, Miss Maritza's Yarn and Crafts. Hi, thank you for coming over. Holla, Dala, holla, holla, holla. Miss Dee Dee, she didn't. Okay, all right. Let me just go ahead and just put this out here. I already said it, but I feel like I need to say it again because I think it's funny as heck. She really wasn't particularly caring on the mythographic stuff, and I'm kind of feeling like that. But I done bought all like 7 or 8 of them daggone books, and I got some of them for $1 and everything. And I'd be like, "Oh, why don't you just get one of them?" No, no, no. I'm gonna sit here and color my little mermaids and my fairies. I was like, okay. She told me just now before she placed her point oh 0.02 seconds of those books that she had already had one back to the side. And I was like, what? So then look at me and my little inquisitive self. I say, so you open to get a Camellia de Rico book? She told me, Didi, that she may do one. I was like, I know you lying. So she likes the ones with, which one is the ones with the dragons? Is that
I
the,
don't know. You had one. What was it yesterday?
oh,
One that had the
Miss
dragon.
Didi? Yeah, which one has the ones with the dragons? I don't, it must be the, oh Lord. I don't
I
even
think
know because
it's
I
in the
colored.
name. I think it's in the name of the book.
Oh, well, I need to make sure that you get the right one because I'm just surprised that you're getting some mythographics. So if you're saying you may get one Camellia de Rico, I want to make sure you get the right one. Uh,
Honestly, I think I would have gotten that before I got the mythographic books, but haven't with it being supporting somebody that that's I think that really made me hop on it
oh,
quick.
no, and that was good because he does have an affiliate link, like you said, and so you will be supporting him. And then also you got him at a good deal for $7.99 and free shipping.
Yep,
Girl, we love a sale. Is it this one?
that one, yeah.
Now
Because
what?
it doesn't look like it has any freaky, you know, man beast things.
Okay, Miss Didi, she doesn't like the weird stuff like a pig's head and a lady's feet and a alligator body. It can it's she being funny, but she don't like
I
it.
know
So,
it freaks me out though.
but see,
'Cause
but then she got a
they're
chicken
so
feet.
cute, and they're so cute, and that yeah, I don't like that.
What if this the book? I'm trying to figure out what did I color in this book that you saw. Hold on.
Almost reminds
Uh,
me of like you
this
know
one is the one I did with I just based it. Is it this one? I
because
don't
their
think it's
faces are so cute, and then they got that. I
I
don't
didn't
know.
color in this one last night.
You showed it though. You showed it. Didn't you do like the front plate? Yeah, you did
Yeah,
when
but
you
that
and
was
Bubbles
nice.
were
Yeah,
watching, and you did, and you were doing it with the distressed inks, and you were
yeah.
doing it with
So
the like
this the one you're
can't
gonna
remember
get?
that one. Yes, yeah,
Hold
because we
on, let me
were
look.
no, you passed it. You no, the inside one.
Yeah, but
Isn't
I
that
know, but I'm
that
trying to do a preview because I know how you don't like to get freaked out. This
what do you
one you
mean?
might be safe with.
That's
You
what I
might
was
be,
thinking as I saw you in it. I thought, I might be able to do that one.
yeah. Okay, now that he's mythographic, I think. Now I just want to make sure. Now he's a little frog, but he got some wing. I just want to make sure you're gonna be safe with it.
He's a frog.
That,
I don't
and
mind
that's
the animals being like kind of morphed with different things. It's when they
okay.
incorporate people with all
You
kinds of
don't like that.
different
Now
things.
this one right here is cute. Miss Didi colored this one like as a one pager, a double
Mhm.
pager, and like this one is like the wolf gonna chase after it. I don't know how she did it, but it looked like he was chasing this one. It was so freaking cute. Yeah, this one isn't bad. Okay, I just want to make sure. I think if you do order this one, you'll be okay. Yeah, this one. The worst thing I was, she got chicken feet, and then she got some
That's
hoops
in the
over here.
dragon book. That's not in the dragon book, right?
It is the dragon book.
Oh, I may have to staple those two together.
See, I knew it. Okay, see, okay. Well, I'm letting you know what you get. Okay, so that's the only page I think that might be an issue for you because the rest of them I can see you being okay with. Okay, because I
Okay,
don't get all freaked out and then you won't color in it.
I may have to
Yeah,
give chick a different bottom.
everything is okay. That's the only page, Miss. What's your name?
Lisa.
Whatever your name is. Miss Lisa. Yeah, the rest of the book is good. That's the only
Okay.
page. And this one right here, I love. I just haven't finished putting the stuff on here. Yeah, that's the only page that you might have an issue with. This
Okay.
book is good. Okay, I bless this book for you.
I know, isn't it? Is it
They
manga
all.
or some other kind of
Mhm.
Japanese illustration that specifically has to have the animal, the human and animal thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a name for it, and I can't remember what it is. Not the
bestiality.
Muslim things. Well, that's
I said,
almost what it looks like,
I know.
but
I knew you was thinking that way. Yeah, I know. See, I know
it's
it.
other than that too. It's like this weird kind of morphing with humans and yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's weird. I don't like
Well,
it.
the only one that I think you would have an issue with was her with the chicken head, chicken legs, and the other one with the dragon thing. But I think they're two together. Like you said, you could just paste them close.
Put them together. They're not in there. I don't see them. Out of sight.
Right, they're not in there. But you know what? A lot of people didn't like Kirby Rosanas' book because it had that devil with the asshole in his forehead. Okay, hold on, let me pull it out
What
in
book
case
was
y'all missed it.
that? It must be one I haven't colored yet.
No, what? You didn't?
I told you I
I
have
can't.
more Kirby books than I thought I had, and I haven't really colored in maybe but two of them.
Oh, but listen here. That one time you did color in one with some persuasion, I couldn't get you to pull the big old book away and stop coloring in it. You were just coloring and coloring. I was like, oh my God. I can't pull my Kirby books out because they're over in the hidden part of my secret location.
I still have I have color morphia nearby
I
because yeah, I really once I got the
love
thing with
Morpheus.
the I don't know, once that thing clicked like with the background and making the mask one color first and then yeah, the whole thing with the marker that I learned from Bubbles and the using the these guys. There's one near me. It should be in the box, but the box fell over the other day. The Marabou crayons and
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
once I learned that from you guys and
Hey
that
Bubbles. I'm glad you're
totally
here.
revolutionized Kirby for me.
Well,
So
that's good. Yeah, because we were talking about it and you really got into it. And I think that is a good thing. I think people need to realize when they do see pictures, and they feel intimidated by them. That you really shouldn't, and don't feel like you have to color in every little spot and line, because a lot of the things you can group together. And I learned a lot of that by watching Miss Didi when she does her coloring and stuff like that, and a couple of other colorists also. So,
Mhm.
but Bubbles is doing a series. She's got about 5 or 6 books, and she puts them in categories: beginner, intermediate, and advanced, or medium, hard, easy, and a little bit harder. Okay, we're gonna say that. And this was one of the books that you had, Bubbles, and you said you wanted to color it within one video. I colored the and now I had colored a whole bunch of pages in here, and luckily that page was one that I did not color, and I colored it like you did. Now I did not have the I think she used Copic. She got on her wish list for them daggone the who on Honolulu Bahuhu, the Hululu, the ones, I don't know which one she got
The
on her list.
Honolulu Ohuhus, but I
Yeah,
thought
I know how to pronounce it. I'm trying to be messy because them damn things, child. She wanted the 200 and some set, but she said she might get the other one. Hmm?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I was waiting for you because I be saying shit. I ain't really saying nothing.
Oh, you wanted me to say something?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I
Because
don't
you
have
know why?
anything to say.
Because you know why I did that? Because every time I talk about some beautiful art supplies, and then here comes Linda. Oh, the Honolulu set. Oh, I got those. It'd be like something that'd be like $500, and then she's like,
Oh, that's
"Oh,
what you were
that's
waiting for.
yeah."
No, I do not have the Honolulu or the
I don't believe.
whatever.
Mm-mm.
All that. No, I don't. But
I
I did
think you
look at
got
their
them under your.
website that day.
Now I'd be over here bitching about stuff, and I'd be like, "Oh, I want to get that. I don't even know if I want to get." She's like, "Oh, that," and then she'll pull out the whole big case, not opened, not swatched. Just I'm like, "How long you had that?" I've had it for last year sometime, and
Yeah.
I'm like, "Girl, kill me with that."
This is,
It is
to my
so
knowledge,
fun.
this is the only thing I have that's so hoo-hoo.
Oh, what is
I like
that?
these markers too.
Which
There's
one is it there?
there's
Hold on, let me
this
put on the big screen. I'm freaking nosy.
there
But no, Miss Linda is famous
is,
for buying stuff and having it, and then I'll be talking about it, and then she be pulling out the whole big old collection.
and I
Now
actually
those are nice.
yeah, and I actually use these in this book on this page, which I'm aiming to finish. I use them in here, so
Oh,
I know you can't see
yeah.
it. Got to make it bigger. So, yeah.
Which is ironic. Look at the colors that you use on that page, and look at the colors that I have over here. These are the colors I was trying to imitate with Miss Bubbles. They almost
Um,
look the same. Look at
they
the.
do. They
Uh-huh.
do.
So, yeah. So you like
Hey,
those? Let me see
Bubbles.
the. Yeah, let me see the tips on those.
And they're double tipped. Yeah, I'm gonna get a yellow out for you. I don't know.
Uh,
Can you see okay, or is there too much light? So they're double
yeah.
tipped,
Wait a
and,
minute. Go ahead.
and that on that side, so kind of like a brush tip, and then we'll find pointed tip on the other side. So I like them. I want to use them more.
Let me see that other tip. Can you show me those tips again? Look at me.
Yep. And I'm trying to get this to not be so blurry, but I don't. The
Oh, it
auto.
looks very clear.
So
Okay,
that's
that
the
tip.
brush tip, and,
Uh-huh.
and it's pretty solid. So
Yeah.
then the fine tip or
That
point.
looks like this. Okay, so this one is, it looks like it's just a different color. Is that watercolor or acrylic or alcohol markers?
Watercolor, or yeah, water based.
And see, this got the same tip. See, and then this has got but these, maybe this tip is a little bit different. These tips are more like for calligraphy. And I got that same little thing.
And they give you the nimber placement.
Yep, I got that. And then this one I got is a set of 100, and it's in a little magnetic case and stuff. I love cases. This thing, I don't even know. I can't remember how much I got it for, but the thing I don't like it. I like the case, but I like what you have better because I can't. When they're all in the box like that, you can't see all the colors. I mean, you can see the top, but it's just messy. It's not as messy as those Arteza pencils. But I don't pull these out too often for whatever reason. But because I wanted to buy the Hoo markers, but girl, I can't spend no $300. So I'm like, I got to use what I got.
I don't know. Let me see.
So I might have to. A good color combo. Yeah, that she picked those out. These are good color. Well, her Bubbles was a bright yellow. Her Bubbles videos, she just put it out. She's doing a series, and this was the first page that she put in the series. And so
Hmm.
I went ahead and colored along with what the colors I had right there. But I used a lot. She used a lot of the Hoo skin tone set. I have the 24 set, and I'm telling you, those are just enough basic colors. It doesn't have to be skin tone. You can do, woodwork. You can do mandalas. So don't be limited when you all see those sets and they say, "Oh, it's skin tone. Oh, I can't use my skin tone for my this and that." You can use it's your supplies. You can use whatever you want. But
Yep. Actually, those I looked in my Amazon history. I bought them in 2021,
mhm.
and it looks like now they don't come in the case anymore. And they're the ones that are called Maui.
Maui, okay.
Hmm.
And I don't even know if these have a name. Okay. Because they look just like these.
Hmm.
But they call these dual brush pens. Okay, so yeah. But anyway, Ohuhu is a good brand. I don't get caught up in that buying replacements and stuff like that unless it's ink replacement, unless it's colors that you really use a lot. Um, I think Bubbles was talking about getting some of her. I think she was using. I think also who. What's the other brand everybody like? I don't even know. What's the other one? I don't. Child, I'm just starting to use markers more, and I really do like them. A Copic. She's gonna take her Copics to one of those stores to pick some colors to fill it up.
Hmm.
But oh, you want to see a hilarious video? I don't even know which video it is. Dee Dee attempts to re- replace or flip the tip or no, flip the nip on a live of a Copic. Miss Dee Dee, do
Oh
you remember
wow!
that if you still here? It was the messiest stuff. But she was like, "What?" And they kept saying in the chat, "Flip the tip, flip the tip." And Miss Didi was like, "Child, I'm running alive. I ain't got time for this foolishness. What the hell y'all talking about?" She didn't say it like that. She ended up, and she laughing in the chat. She ended up flipping that tip, and it was a mess. And she got mad at us. She didn't get mad like I don't like y'all. I'm gonna turn my live off. She got mad like, "See, that's what I get for reading the chat." But no, she didn't say that either. She's so gracious, but I knew what she was thinking. Like, damn it, I ain't reading the chat. And she was doing it all over her page. I was like, girl, if you don't put something up under that. No, she didn't
Oh,
mess
so
it up.
ink was getting on it, or
No, it just on her fingers. Just on her
oh,
fingers.
okay.
But you
That's
know what? If any ink get anywhere with Miss Didi on her artwork, she gonna turn it into something that she planned and make it look good. So she
I'll
can't
go.
f up over there. Don't you hate people like that? You'd be like, what?
No,
Like
I
even
like
if you
that.
blow on something and they spit
Happy
and then you
accident.
turn that spit into a piece of that's a moth or a piece of lamp that's on the wall that got age and antique and then she blinging. I'd be like, girl,
It's a Tim Gunn make it work moment.
right. Never
That's
nothing is a
that's
bad
funny.
thing.
Yep,
What do you
that's
call
it.
it? A happy accident.
A
But
happy accident. That's actually
uh
comes from Shakespeare. I say that
yeah.
all the time too. A happy
You
accident.
sure do. But that was so funny, and I was like, "Oh, Miss Didi, please don't do that. Flip the tip." They kept saying it in the chat, like 9 people. I was like, "Oh my god, y'all gonna get cussed out." Miss Didi don't cuss like that. But I said I had to go somewhere. I said, "Oh no, bitch, you gonna sit right here and watch the rest of this daggone video." I watch her videos. I laugh all the time. Sometimes I'm coloring with her, but sometimes I can't because I be doing other things and she just be pulling out stuff. But when she pull out Camellia de Rico, go. I had to stop everything. The world has to stop.
Hmm.
Now I am so digging those colors that you have for that.
Thank
I think
you.
you used those colors for the mermaid for a mermaid page too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I think I like doing this color combination. But
Hmm.
because like this, like I started it what probably in 2021. That seems to be the thing lately. I had to finish with what I started, so yeah, so I just kept going that way.
And I want to thank you for showing your sketchbooks because a lot of people have been doing sketch work and they don't show it, but I can tell that you are very determined with it and you do it. I got little ones here, y'all. One of them got a cold, but they actually are fine. He's not
Mhm.
little now. He's 15, so I need to stop saying
Oh,
little
that's
one.
a little.
Yeah, but no, the brothers and
But
sisters, he got brothers and sisters, three, two,
oh,
3, and 7, and then he's 15. So he's actually taking care of them. They
that
just
must
sitting here
drive
tell.
him nuts. Goodness.
Yeah, yeah, he probably like these little people. But the somebody one of them go parents gets off a little bit, and the other one on his way or something like that. So they'll
Oh,
the door is open. They sitting here and they didn't take their coat, the sweaters off or whatever because it was so hot. So I'm gonna have to get them all bundled up or something. I don't know. I don't know. They
oh,
came in quietly. Do I do anything with them? I don't know. The refrigerator's there. They know where the drinks are. They not messing with my coloring book because I'm in the coloring room, but they're okay. They know not to touch nothing, especially on my white carpet in my living room. Okay.
like,
Anyway.
oh, we're at Auntie Bew's house. Oh Lord,
Mhm.
Pamela,
And
we gotta
and
watch
but
what
the
we do.
I know, but the funny thing is they're not we are cousins. We're
Mhm.
not I'm not their aunt, but they call me auntie, but we're not
Yeah.
cousins. I mean, we're not yeah, they're not my nephews or nieces, they're my cousins
Hmm.
because their parent is my second cousin.
Hmm.
And so their that person's parent is my parents' brother or sister. Does that make
Hmm.
sense? Yeah, it's weird.
I think it
But
does, but like I had the same thing in my family. Yeah, with I
yeah.
have an uncle and a cousin, an uncle and a first cousin who are actually like they're basically the same age and they're like best friends. They're like this. And
Mhm.
they're what, like, I don't know, I think 20 years older than me. And
Yeah.
they still hang together like that. So
But the funny thing is I'll be going places with them, and then somebody'll say, "Your son is over there doing something." And I'll be like, "What son? Who doing what?" I'm like, "Oh, you talking," but
I
I
said,
don't
when did
say
I have
it.
a baby? Did it happen just now?
Right. And then the one that's in college, there's another one that's in college. Well, actually, this is his senior year, University of Arizona. He pulled a prank on me. We was in the store or something like that, and he was buying something. His dad gave him credit cards. I told him I'll take your kids shopping, but you got to pay for whatever they get because they be doing name brand shit. So he come up to the register, and then I don't know, he didn't have the right card or something like that. And the lady said, "Well, maybe you can ask your mother for it," or something like that. And then he was like, "Ma, Ma," and he's hollering, and I'm over here looking for something, some shorts or something. And I'm like, somebody needs to get that child. And then everybody's looking at me. And I look at him and I look just alike. I just wanted to smack the
Oh,
fuck out of him.
he probably did it on purpose. He probably was
No, he
laughing.
did do it on purpose. 'Cause we
Yeah.
tease each other like that. And then I get up to the register and I'm looking at him. I didn't say nothing. I did not say anything. So I just, paid the difference or gave him another card or something like that. But I said, he was like, and the lady was looking at me like I wouldn't pay for my son's stuff. It just was weird. And I'm like, I told his dad, I did. I cussed his dad out because they do that kind of funny stuff all the time. I said, don't do that shit with me. But it was funny, but it wasn't funny though, because they was like, "Well, where's your mother?" And this and that, and I'm over there looking. I'm on the other side of this store, not paying attention because I ain't got no damn kids. But anyway, it was okay. He ended up getting what he wanted and stuff like that. And I told him, if you ever do that shit again, I'm gonna f you up. And yes, I did say it just like that. We're a cussing family, okay? But he was old enough to comprehend. Oh, views a horrible person. I'm not. I'm really not. Not on even number days. And so now I'm so glad that you did show that those sketchbooks, and I like your ideal. Can you say something about the ideal about that thing again, so I make sure I understood it about the separate?
Oh, that I want to do separate sketchbooks. That yeah, I want to do separate sketchbooks because I want my practice of each thing that might incorporate a coloring book, or I don't know if I wind up doing a painting from some of those things or whatever, that each part is in a separate book, so I can just open up that one, like say have a sketchbook that has all abstract
Did you
design.
want to show an example? I don't mind. You're probably like, girl,
um
no.
well, I can hold on, let me see.
Yeah, I would like that because when you were doing it live, remember I couldn't get on over there, and then I was like, no, I'm not jumping on because you were so excited because you never show your
Yeah,
sketchbook.
I finally was like, okay, I got to do it because I've been wanting to draw since like December. I've been feeling that, and it's like
Okay.
things.
And can you move your camera up? You don't have to. I'm just gonna drop down. Maybe that'll make the screen bigger. Okay, but don't do a camera slip now because you know we how we are. Okay, there you go. All righty.
Okay, so this happens to be like right now. My sketchbooks are generic. Like just I would just pick them up and draw whatever I was thinking of drawing in there. But I want so like this is like some kind of abstract thing I was doing. I don't know, and I got a bunch of those in here, and some have color, some don't. Whatever, because I was experimenting with color basically. Um, but then I have also like sketches like this where I have, and I can't find my little gray chick. She's here somewhere, but I have this little gray figure that you can like twist everything on her so that you can kind of get an idea of poses. And so I was doing that here. So, for instance, instead of having something like this and this in the same book, I want to keep them separate. So I want to have a book that has all things like with figures and poses and body parts, sketches, and things like that. Have one for that. Have a separate one for like abstract images, which I think in some way is what this started out to be, and then I changed it somehow. Okay, and if you want to feel good about yourself, look at this one. I don't know what I was doing here. I have no idea, but like I got it out, whatever it was. I really don't know what I was thinking at that time, except this looks like a road. I don't know. Anyway, so I want and then like to have um one with abstracts, one with figures, have another one with other ideas so that when I get ready like to put together a coloring page, I can say, well, I want this figure, I want this figure in there, and then I want these, objects around it. Because I'm also going to have a separate one just for objects like fruit, like, I don't know, glasses, practicing drawing glasses.
Can
Um,
you show the one with the portraits? That was the one I really liked. With the
uh,
lady,
yeah, I don't know
you know,
which one that's in. Let me see.
was like I don't know. It was really beautiful. I actually thought it was the inside of a book illustrated. I really did. I did
Not
not
this
know.
one. Not this one. This one? Not this one.
No, the ones where there's like scribbled like with your ink,
Okay. I gotta
and
find where
there's
it
a
is.
lady over here, and then there's like some model shapes and stuff. I don't know. I came in
Oh,
on it.
this one?
Mm-mm. Oh, yes. I love. Hold on. Let me get back down. Let me get back down. Can you tell us about that one?
Um, I don't know. What does it say? June 13th, 2023. So it was last summer. I don't know. What do I have in here? Something, a fashion face. What is that? I can't read my writing there. Um, Then I was doing something with eye direction. I was it's like trying to do eyes. Like, how do you show where their eyes are going? Trying to figure out like where how you show where their eye is looking. So see, I need to have that in a separate book from something like, oh, there's my golf guy, Wolfman Jack golfing. Um, I want to have that in something separate from things like this. And I love this color combination. When I don't know why I started putting color in it, but I did, and I don't know, something about that. So anyway, um yeah, so I feel like I need to have them separate so that I can just pull open the book, say, "Oh, where's the book that has all my faces in it? Oh, let me go find it. Where's the book, where's the book that has all my abstract things in it? Let me find that. Oh, where's the book that has all my drawings of flowers? Let me find that." So, but see, this is kind of what I've been doing since I was like 4 years old. Is drawing drawing profiles and women, full, front face or profiles, and then drawing full figures of women with, their clothes. It usually was about their clothes. Um, I've been doing that since I was like 4 years old. And my sister was 5 years older than me, so she was doing it too. We both just did that all the time. Like, all the time. Like, I
I
finished
like the lady. I
school, I'm
like the
drawing
lady
back
that's
to
at the
class.
bottom left. The bottom left, and then the one that's at the top laid out. That one right there with the pose and the, oh my god, I didn't see the bottom. Girl, that whole page is
Oh,
fire.
this one. That's what I've been trying to like figure out, that the thing with poses and
Gorgeous.
where the body parts go, what's the proportion and all that.
Very
Because
nice.
yeah, so
So are you going to? So I know you because you like to work at your own pace, and I know I'd be like trying to be like, girl, when you gonna do this? What you gonna do? We, but do you envision you doing something like that, and then using some of the art products that you have? Like I can see some pan pastels like Miss Didi does. I can see that because I know that that would be definitely beautiful, but it seems like the way that you like that lady with the haircut. Oh my
mhm.
goodness. I can just see her cheekbones popping out and everything and the haircut and all that. So I don't know, but you do what you do, but I didn't know you could draw like that, girl. I'm over here, we over
It's
here coloring and damn, and I don't mean to say Crayola coloring books, but girl, see, that's why I always know a ringer. You're a ringer.
I'm a ringer.
Yes, you are a ringer. When I saw that work that you did, and I was like, oh no, I've been sitting over here with this chick and she been able to do all this, and I'm over here coloring like I'm coloring with the damn balloons and crayon with crayons in my feet. And you over here doing
No.
art level, artist level
No,
work.
but no.
Yes, Dee Dee, right. I can see that too. I just feel like I don't want to be like, oh, I mean, not Dee Dee. No, Linda, did you do this? Did you do that? I don't feel like I want to do that, but I feel like hold on. I'm ready for you to do more. I'm just saying, I didn't even know you could do that. I'm like, girl,
My
are
whole
you
thing
been making a mockery of me? Because I'm just telling you, you are so advanced. I'm gonna get mad now.
is just trying to figure exactly. Don't be putting down your coloring view.
Well, no, I'm actually being funny. No, because because I knew
Ignore
she
your
had it.
drawing because I see it in your hand that all you have to do is practice. All you
Well,
have to do is make sketching a practice because you have that. You do.
I'm
And
seeing
like I
you
said,
color
it's
for
all
two.
about observation. That's all it is, observation.
Yeah. Well, I'm just glad that you did show that. Maybe that's really the bottom line. I'm glad you finally showed it because I've been asking and poking and prodding, and finally you showed your books, and I was like, oh, persistence does pay off.
Yeah. I have some more around here that I have to find. I don't know, because like I just everything has been so random with everything to do with art the past few
Yeah.
years that yeah.
Well,
It's
I knew you were more advanced than you coloring. I knew that you had that. And I said, because some of the things that you talk about, and like when we're coloring and you see, like you'll see something, and I'm like, okay. But then I was like, I've never seen her color to draw. We've never drawn it, seen drawn anything. So And then I was like, what? When you did that, your video, the last video, let me find it and post it. Girl, I just sat there and you dropped the link and everything. I was like, I'm not going up there because I want to see everything like everybody else does. You want me to get up in there and mess up your whole live? I was way. So thank you because you know how inquisitive I am. You
Mm-hmm.
are very, very talented, though. You really are. And I think we did kind of do an agreement that we're all going to like sketch more, like at least sketch something like every day or something like that. And then you did a sketch break today, didn't you?
Yes, I
Yeah.
did. Yeah, I made
I think,
myself do it.
yeah, I saw that. So I love that you shared that. I really, really do. I mean, you just don't even know how it tickled me. It did. It didn't tickle me like hee hee ha ha like that, but it was like I was right. It was just like because I'm an old nosy bitch. I'm like, I know she over there secretly drawing in them damn sketchbooks she got over there because she pulling out damn $95 products. And I said, I bet she be doing more than what she be showing here on the YouTube. And look, melted out. I did. Mhm. But you are a
Yeah.
blessing. I really appreciate your support and you hanging out with me.
Oh, you're welcome. And
Thank you.
I learned a lot from you. I rely on you watching everybody else so I can like take what you learned from them.
I know because I've been watching everybody.
Yep.
I do. I do. And I've been like, okay, somebody did this, and then here's a new book ready to come out. Da 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 da. Da. Oh, I need to ask Didi, does she have that book? Who? Oh, what's the lady's name? Hold on, let me find it. I bet you Didi got the book.
Oh, the one that's the reprint.
Yeah. Miss Didi, don't leave before I ask you this question. Because I want to see, because if she got it and she did a flip of it. Okay, the only thing I can tell you about it right now is somebody named Emily. I'm looking for it in my history. The book is, it was originally 96 pages. It's good quality paper. It can lay flat down. The book went out of publication, and I guess it's one of the YouTuber artists on here created a petition and had people sign it to have the book put back into circulation. They added the book back to circulation and they added 10 more pages to it. Do you know anything about that, Ms. Didi? Okay, thank you. So let me find out that the history and then I'll see if I can find the link. I've and the book is now 17.99 on Amazon and it will not be it's a pre-order and it will not be available until August the 28th of this year. I did see a couple flips in it. Hold on, let me find my Amazon list, which I ain't getting nothing from this thing because I've been a bad girl. The book is titled Fairy and Folklore. I bet you Miss Didi got this book. And if you got a flip of it, okay, I'm putting this. It's a Scandinavian book. Hold on, let me put. This is the name of the book. It's Is Kitty who Kit hi Kitty, how you doing? Thank you for coming over. Hey Kitty's coloring and hobbies. Okay, this is the name of the book. And then let me send you the name of the artist because it's a Scandinavian artist. And I know Miss Didi has this book. And like I said, it's coming out August the 28th for 18 bucks. Great quality paper, 106 pages. The lay fat flat. You know how you were talking about the other book that you are coloring. I don't have the book. I got the other thing, but the it lays flat. Hold on. It is by here's her name, Emilia. Emily. Hold on.
Yeah,
I
she's
know these.
Swedish.
Yeah, it's Swedish. Hold on. Where's my thing at? Here's the book name. Thank you for coming over, kitties. Kitty color. This is the lady's name, Miss Didi, right here. And something had happened. I don't even know what it was. I happened to be watching somebody's live the other day, and they were saying that they had started a petition to see if they can get this book available again. And I don't know how they got it for Amazon with good quality paper. Hold on, let me read this thing.
I swear, the paper is what, and the lying flat is what's going to make me buy the book. Never mind what's in the book.
Originally published in Sweden in 2017, this coloring book gained an international fan following in the adult coloring world, that persisted even after the book went out of print and became almost impossible to find. Thanks to the devotion of fans and overwhelming response to a petition to bring the book back to life, this beloved book has been reborn in a deluxe format that includes 10 all new designs unique to this edition, printed on thick, creamy, high quality paper with lay flat binding. This book is perfect for coloring with pens, markers, coloring pencils, and more. And so it's got 112 pages in it. It's the English version now. Better Day Books is the publisher. It's on pre-order status, and you cannot get it until August the 28th. But I know Miss Didi got that book in her daggone collection. I can feel it, and they're selling it for $17.99 in the
Amelia's gonna
United
send her
States of
kids to
America.
college.
Huh?
Amelia's gonna send her kids to college on that. I said, go for it.
Right.
That's
Oh
right.
my,
Reprint that book. Send them kids to college.
yeah. But it must be so good. Why would you have to start a petition? Like, I guess that we were trying to do that with Miss Hannah when she had her issue and stuff. But Miss Hannah, I think she still was gonna do book. Well, it was very serious. So um she had a brain situation and everything. But for whatever reason, the book became out of publication. And oh, Miss Didi says she don't have it, but I think she probably will get it. But Miss Didi, if you know anybody that has any information about it, I'm just curious. This is how we kind of make things popular.
Oh, anybody who has the original.
Yeah, because I would be very curious. She says she sees it on Amazon, right? And but the fact that they're saying it's 100 and some pages with great quality paper and lay flat quality, and this is a book people demanded to be reprinted. I'm like, girl,
only $18
and $18. I'm
for
like,
all that.
I gotta wait till August, right? I'm like, I got to research to see this. Like, this sounds like a mystery. Like, what happened? Why? Where's the artist?
And I wonder
Also,
if the artist owns the rights to it. I hate when that happens. If they lose the rights to their own, if they don't have the rights to their own, that publication in that form or whatever. I hope that's.
And I'm looking. Yeah, and I'm looking at. I don't see the exact title. I'm Googling on the YouTube, and I put the name of the artist. Oh my goodness, the books are gorgeous. I'll put a couple of links down here. I see My Coloring Haven coloring in it. I don't see anybody that I recognize that I watch as a YouTube colorist on here. Somebody named I Reader. I don't know that person. Ed It looks like these people are from Scandinavia. Then Cluttered Life. Coloring Queen has a book. She's just doing a review. Danny Buttons. Well, it's not that book. They have other books by the artist, but that book, I don't see that book on here. And so somebody created a petition, and now the book is going to be available. But I don't see. Oh, this might be it. Color with Claire. Let me see. Hold on. I adore her channel. Oh no, this is a different book. Fairy Tales and Folklore. So I'm glad whoever created a petition for it, because it's only $18. It's like, girl, if it's crap, then it's not like you're gonna be all sad. But from what I can tell, it's something that was definitely well worth. Oh no, all new from you. Hi, look. Oh, okay. Well, I can't think of the person who there was somebody's channel that I was watching today or yesterday. I don't see any. You know what I do? Because I really watch people, and I think in the midst of this person's live, they were talking about it. It might have been like in the end of it. Let me look in my history and see who I was watching. Because, I like to give people credit. Uh, the in my history, because I must have looked at somebody different. Um, I did say the name earlier. I can't because I was looking at Jen's coloring. No. Oh, I think it was in this book. This lady called Monet Cafe with Artists. Hold on, let me see if it's in here. Because that's the only new person that I watch lately. Hold on, let me pause that so you can't hear anything. And let me look at her chat and see if I commented. Because I'm all about the commenting. She was showing us how to do pastels, and I think whoever I watched did not put the link to that. But while they were chatting, like almost towards the end of their video, they were like, "Oh, I did the petition, and the book is coming out." And hold on, the damn ad. Hold on. Might not have been her. I'll have to do some research, but anyway, so I'm honed into it, and trust me, whatever I'm saying is what is true. And I became very interested, and I was like, why don't I see any videos with this book, and why did it all of a sudden become unavailable? Okay, well, we're gonna learn something by August the 28th.
Yeah, it'd probably be
Yeah,
blurry about it.
yeah, and I asked Kim came over. I asked him, and she said she didn't have it, but she said that a lot of those books during that time was either after or before she had started coloring. I can't remember if it was before or after, but yeah. But I did ask Kim because Kim has lots of books too. Oh, Dee Dee said, hold on, let me post something. Look, look right here. Right, as well you should. And Linda got it in her cart too. Like, I'm gonna do some more research to see what the heck is going on because I love a good caper, a good mystery, and all of the descriptions of the book, the pages and the quality and the flat laying down and the 18 books, and we gotta wait till August the 28th. God willing, yeah, we gonna talk about that.
This is definitely a job for an analyst.
Right, and that's what I do. I analyze stuff. I'm like, well, why did that happen? And then I just start breaking everything down. It drives me nuts. Sometimes I analyze things too much, but it is what it is. So I guess that's.
I was doing that today over something different. Like it just happened to fall on one thing, and then it just went crazy. I couldn't stop. It's like, well, why? This person wrote about this book, but so where's the book? How did they read the book? I can't find the book. The book isn't in print. Where did they find the book? It's not in any library. I went looking everywhere trying to find the book. Now I just want to read the book because I can't find the book.
I feel like I want to show at least a video on the artist. I'm just going to drop some links of some pages that I do see, the people that have colored it, because I don't ever want to get any flag or anything like that. I don't know. Well, I'm not. This is not a monetized channel, so I wouldn't get any money on it. So, but I still don't like to take chances like that. So let me see if I can drop a couple of links of this. Child, this is like work. I don't even feel like I've been looking at computers all day. I'm trying to figure out where did I see it at. I must have saw it in my other. Y'all know I actually have like 5 channels. I must have saw it in one of my other channels. Because in my history, I don't see anything. But anyway, we all gonna get it at least by August or something, and we're gonna have some history on it. Do you read any cause mysteries? You know what? I think I would be great at doing that. I haven't done any. Do you have any that you can suggest to me? I really, I'll tell you, I used to read books all the time, like 3 and 4 books a week. And I think something happened. I was either working someplace I didn't have time to do it. I feel so bad. I have not read a book in a long time. But Miss Dee Dee, I have tons of books. I go to the bookstore and I buy books and I just buy them and I put them on my bookshelf and I haven't read anything. I actually started I don't listen to the Kindle books or the books on tape. I do look at some people that review books and then I think I tried to listen to somebody speak on a book. I couldn't do that. I got bored because my mind goes so much because I do like looking at movies, and a lot of the books that I have read that have become movies, they are so lackluster because my imagination and what I think is so strong. And then when I see the actual movie, I'm so disappointed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it makes me lose interest. So I feel like that's probably why I'm on the YouTube causing mess because this little bit of creativity that I have, and I need to focus it. Maybe if I start reading books more, I won't be on here causing. Well, I'm not causing mess. I'm reacting to mess. Let me get that straight. Isn't that right, Miss
There you
Linda?
go. You just react.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't cause any. I just react. But I probably need to read something. Can you suggest something? Okay, so okay, here she goes. She's suggesting because I love mysteries. I love like Columbo or hold on. Ellery Adams has a great series, Secret Book okay. Oh, 6 and 7 in that series. And then Leary Adams. Okay, that's how you say. Okay. Okay, Ellery. Chap, listen here, lady, Lisa, help me.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Help you what? I'm coloring. I'm paying attention.
She's just gonna let my ebonics fly. Okay, Ellery. I think I'm saying it right.
Yeah,
ELL. Okay. Well, you know how I pronounce words sometimes, and actually I do it too. I do it funny and comedic, and then when I'm really trying to be serious, it can never come out right. Ellery Adam. Okay, it's a great series. Secret Book and Scone. Is that Scone
yeah,
or
it says
Scone?
stones.
Okay, I pronounced it right. Okay. I don't
Love
know. You know what? I stopped doubting myself when I got on the YouTube because everybody speaks so grammatically incorrect that it's just like F it. But I do know the
Cooking.
difference.
Did it get
But
taken?
yeah, right. But see, when I write, it's different. But now when I'm speaking, child, I'm just being all ratchet and stuff. I do need to take pride in my speaking. I really do. I don't care. I'm coloring. Okay. Thank you, Miss D. I will.
Money.
I order a book from that person. Murder mysteries. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I love murder mysteries. I love things to figure out detective stuff. Anybody that's stealing anything, I like to figure that out. Government issues, like somebody poisoning the whole country and how do they do it?
Mm-mm.
I'm into a lot of pop manga also. Now that's really and I actually have some pop manga coloring books. But the pop manga, there's this lady. Her name is well, no, and that's not her name, but she does. Her channel name is Horror Mango or Mango Horror, and now she starts talking about books while she's baking cakes and cookies and stuff, which I think is wrong. But I do listen to her sometimes. Like, how you gonna talk about somebody, then cut up somebody, and then cut them up, and then put them in a cake, and you baking a cake? I'm like, girl, but it's working. She's multi-millions views and clicks. But
Hey, Southern Belle.
is that Miss Southern Belle? That's my boo, Miss Southern. But now Miss Southern Belle will take you shopping, girl. She'll take you around to all the stores, thrift stores, Dollar Tree, Ollie's. She'll take you any place, fancy places, uh, secret places, and everything. I love watching her. She always pops up during times that I just need something special to watch to give me a good kiki. Hmm. I'm
Hmm.
still trying to find a couple of them daggone books that you find. I'm in my southern dialect right now, Miss Linda. Can you tell I'm southern,
Who,
Linda?
me?
Yeah. The hell?
I know you are.
I know, but I was born where you are at, but yeah, I have
Yeah,
my
but you
yeah, but I
grew
think
up.
it's kind of huh?
Well, Maryland's kind of in the middle, but still.
Hmm. Yeah, but there are certain places that you can work that you can't work. If I'm speaking like I'm speaking now, very comfortably and just, letting the twangs hit,
Hmm.
I'm a picking and I'm a grinning. They'll be like, girl, you cannot work. You cannot work it.
Code
No.
switch. I do it all the time.
I
Yep.
code switch all the time. And so I think it's really odd a lot of times when I'm code switching and I forget where I'm at. And then I'll be realizing that I'm really speaking like how I speak. And it's not really grammatically incorrect. It's just how you speak normally.
Hmm.
And then somebody will say, "What?" Oh shit! I'm speaking on the wrong channel. Whatever. I'm a picking and I'm a grinning. Okay.
You have to speak how people will how it will communicate. So depending
Yeah.
on where you are, there's certain things that will be understood and certain things that
Hmm.
won't with how you say it. So
Thank you, Miss Dee Dee. Thank you so much. Miss Dee Dee says she gotta go. She's so sweet.
okay.
Thank you so much. She supports so
Thanks,
well. Thank
Steve. Have
you.
a wonderful evening.
And Miss Didi, we could do a color along December the 29th, 2024. August the 29th, 2024. They said the book coming out August the 28th. Miss Linda, you got it in your cart, don't you?
It is in my cart. I'm still thinking about it, but it's in my cart.
Okay. Uh,
Because I don't know if I'm going to like the images, because I don't really like the cover.
I know, but you said you ordered it because of the paper.
Well, I didn't order it. It's in my cart.
Yeah, it's in your cart. But you said when I said the paper, and then do you have a book that already lays down flat?
I don't think so.
Not for $18.
Are you being an enabler?
I am queen of the enablers. And Miss Southern Belle is too. She be over there shopping and showing us all this stuff.
Not
Thank you. I am a Southern Belle.
It's Creative Haven, and it's Diane Pearl.
It's a beautiful book. Yeah, I am a Southern Belle. Southern Belle that raises hell. Okay.
Is that what they say?
Well, a lot of people get uppity with like anything
Oh
below New
Lord.
York is Southern. But don't tell the people in DC and Maryland that they're from the South. They will fight. They'll be like that, the Mason
Really?
Dixie line. Yes. Oh yeah.
What, they think they're too cityfied or something?
Yeah, they do. But now it's like unspoken. It's been unspoken for years, but it is what it is. What it is. She laughing.
You should take it as a compliment. We always used to say like all the dances and stuff, they always
Hmm.
came up from the South. So
Yeah.
the South had it first, and then it would come up to us. We always knew where it came from.
Hmm. I gotta write this book down to make sure that I get it. Maybe I can find it. I'll go to the bookstore tomorrow. I have time tomorrow.
I love Blick Studio white pencils. I do.
You like those better? Well, you don't like Prismacolor.
Random, just random.
Okay, that's
Random
fine.
comment.
I know, right? Okay, I'm like, what's the last name? Hold on. Adams. Okay. And it's a series. Yeah, I love murder series. I try to figure out who did what and who and why. I try to always figure out why somebody did something. That's the best part because the main person or whoever the character is already dead. So we need to figure out why and how. Yeah, it's fun.
I like sci-fi movies too. That series, The Expanse, on Amazon Prime. Lord, I was addicted to that series.
Oh, I didn't see it. The
But
Southern
I
Belle
haven't been
said,
able to watch the last season because one of the characters got killed off, and it's like it's not the same without him. I'm having a hard
"Oh,
time watching it.
because he's not there."
Yeah, and it's like all of them together was like it was special. And I did the same thing with Orange is the New Black. which is what on Netflix. I couldn't watch it after a certain character left or died or whatever. I was like, yeah, I can't watch it anymore. It's not the same if they're not all there together.
Yeah,
I just some weird like that.
I get it. Miss Southern Belle says she's watching Space Movie. I don't know what that is.
A space movie.
Oh, a space movie. Yeah, okay. And I love sci-fi and techie movies also. Like I'm just a nerd. Anything nerds like and do, or how they
Mhm.
look, that's me. Glasses and geeky, awkward, but not really. Quiet, but not really. I don't know. That's just how I grew. I grew up as a nerd, and I
Mhm.
claim it, and I love it. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, so it's 7:52. So I said I was gonna get off at 8
Okay.
and make me something. Because last night I did sleep a little bit better last night as opposed to the night before. But because it was so nice and warm, I did a little workout. So I want to take a shower before I go to bed tonight because I did sweat. It was good. It was nice. I walked around the lake.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, breathed some fresh air in. So, and did some just thinking about life and stuff like that. So it was
Mhm.
very feng shui. And it only took me like 40 minutes.
Mhm.
But I didn't eat anything. Oh, I did come back in and eat the half of the container of my chunky monkey.
Mhm.
I did. And so I don't know. I might just do a salad or something. I don't know. I'm not really hungry though.
I
I'm
made
losing my
cream of
appetite.
spinach
Mhm.
soup today. I made cream of spinach soup, and that was actually pretty
Oh,
good. Yeah,
that sounds delicious.
trying to build up my iron and um yeah. So and tomorrow I may be getting those rubber bands. I go to the orthodontist tomorrow, so
Hmm.
appointment's at 2:20. So
Okay. Oh, can you hit me up on Instagram how they feel after you get them? Because I'm just curious because
yep.
they're gonna loosen up. But I just like to hear when people talk about stuff when soon as they do it and get it in there. They're like, I
Mhm.
don't know. And then next week you'd be like, how about that? You'd be rapping and stuff. I'd be like, well, dang. But it doesn't take long for the rubber bands to loosen up. So I'm just curious.
I will let you know.
Okay. If you could color 'em, draw them in your sketchbook, I would really appreciate that. But I know I'm not gonna ask. I'm
I
not
don't
gonna,
know. I don't think I can do that.
I'm not gonna ask for too much. I'm just glad I got to see your daggone sketchbooks after what, 2 years, 3 years, whatever. So
Yep, there they are.
yeah.
Okay.
All righty.
Wish I knew what I was doing here. I don't know. But
Just letting it flow.
yeah.
Is that a Prismacolor blender pencil?
No, it's actually a blick. It's a blick.
A blick
Can't say
bender
that.
blender pencil.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost
I
gone.
gotta get one of those. I heard they were nice. The Blue Skies and I are going to go to Blix next month because there's
Hmm.
one in Baltimore.
Yeah, I know. I saw when like you found out there was one when somebody said that there was one. You're like, oh really? So
Yeah, I just automatically assumed it was on the West Coast, and I didn't even Google it or nothing because I don't hear anybody talk about Blix.
hmm
That in my area.
take care,
You know.
Southern Belle.
Thank you, Southern Belle, baby. Thank you for coming over. I can't wait to see her next shopping expedition because she be taking us summer everywhere. So
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't know that it was even over here, and I think there's one in DC too. But
Hmm.
when I get into DC, I don't be trying to shop for stuff because you got to take the train in because you can't
Hmm.
park at stores and stuff unless you go to the malls and stuff. But where I think it is like in one of the streets. You know what I mean? Like you got to park on the street and stuff.
Hmm.
So I don't know if it's near a metro station and all that. Like that would be like a outing.
Mm-hmm.
So the one that's in Baltimore, I can just go straight there. And then my Ethiopian restaurant is not that far.
Ooh.
So hopefully Bubbles likes Ethiopian food. Oh, Ethiopian food. I don't know if she does or not, but we'll see. We'll take y'all. Y'all will see after we leave where we at. Because you
Yeah,
know there's a lot of dago YouTubers in Baltimore.
they
Okay,
are. They
I
really are.
know. I don't want to be her me. No, ma'am. I don't want to hear nobody. I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to hear somebody here, somebody there. Mama here, mama ain't drinking. I don't know. I don't. There's a lot of people in Baltimore,
Yeah.
so
Well, that
they'll
should be
know
fun
after
for
I.
you.
Huh?
That should be fun.
Yeah, it will be fun. Yeah, because I actually go around, but I'm in Baltimore all the time because my doctors are John Hopkins, so I'm always there. But I've only run into one person like just being randomly out, and I went live, and they were like, "Hey, View, how you doing?" I was like, "What? Who the hell are you?" Oh hell no! And now he's my bestie. He
Oh,
doesn't do videos or anything like that. Be more Mike. So, but
oh,
yeah,
okay. I
he's
remember him. He used to be in
yeah.
the cats. Yeah.
Uh-huh. So
Yep.
he's still here. He's still around. He still watches. But yeah, so I was like, "Oh good, thank you." Cuz he was nice. And his mom watch me. I don't know if well, I don't do enough videos over here anymore really. I don't know. But anyway, I thought that was nice.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, boo, let me go ahead and get myself going.
Okay. Hey, Stacy May.
Oh, now we got Stacy, man. Stacy, thank you. We get ready to get off of here. Oh my goodness. Thank you for coming in. But we had already said we was getting off with not because you came in. We'd have been on here for an hour and almost an hour and a half. Thank you for coming over. I'll definitely go check out your channel. And then when I watch the videos over, I definitely go over and sub to everybody that I see that I'm not sub to already. And yeah. Oh, she says she now. Okay, all right. Well, thank you.
Mhm.
So, Miss Linda B was coloring in Serenity. It's a Creative Haven book, and I forgot the artist's name. There it is,
Bam
right.
girl. Yep.
Okay. And I didn't actually color tonight, but I was doing a color along by Bubbles Studio. She's doing a little coloring kind of challenge things. She categorized some books from beginners to medium to intermediate, and this was one of her beginner pages that she picked in Matchbook. This is the summer coloring one. Matchbook has a whole bunch. I bought it when they had the first one that came out, and so this page I hadn't done. She used a whole bunch of fancy markers, I think Copic and all that kind of
Can you
stuff.
make
And her,
yourself bigger? Can you make
oh,
yourself bigger so that you can
yeah, but I
see?
kind of don't because it ain't really all that fancy. But yeah, so it's a cute little book. It's the summer one, Matchbook Mouse Summer. This is the first one, and I think it came out by Morgan O'Brien. I have colored some complete. I have like 20 completed pages in here. So it's an easy book. Like you can see, there are some that are that are not completed, but I have 21 completed pages in here. Y'all, if y'all know me, y'all know that that is something because I don't. I'm normally the whip queen, but it's a cute book. It's different than a Johanna book because this one you can be more fun and kid like. It's really good for markers. I have new markers in, so if you see some spaces that I haven't colored in, I can do them with my markers. Um, Yeah, this one is completed, of course, and then this one is completed. It's a fun book. You can color a page, and that's completed even though the background is dark. It's a page you can color a page like within 20 minutes or half an hour. It's just adorable. And like I said, I think he's got maybe 6 more books. I may order another one if I finish this whole thing. I only have 19 pages to complete, and then my this will be my first complete book. Okay, Miss Linda didn't left me. You go. All right, Miss
Oh,
Linda, you just didn't drop down and just you didn't even say goodbye or nothing. I'm sorry. Oh, she laughing. Okay, let me. Okay, bye, Miss Linda. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. What she said? I was trying to bow out quietly. You know, I see everything you do over there. All right, I'll talk to you later. Let me put my banner on. Hold on, y'all. Ciao.